As far as
Absolutely.
tips outside of the usage of products, like what would be your recommendation to someone being like, I want more radiant skin? Like, what should I be doing? Is it sweating more? Is it drinking more good water? What would you say?
Oh, sauna.
Sauna?
I'm
You're a big sauna
such
fan?
big sauna guy. Yeah, big
Are you a
sauna
cold
fan.
guy too? Like, are you
Yes,
sauna and cold immersion? You're doing both?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not the most comfortable to somebody that hasn't done it, but I mean,
Yeah.
I would say that's number one
Yeah.
for me is sauna and cold immersion. Staying consistent with that if you can daily. Um,
And I'll
that
throw
that's
this
that's
in there, not to interrupt, but if
yeah.
you are really against the cold immersion altogether, because I know so many people like I can't do it, do the face dunk, right? And just
Hmm.
a small bowl, ice in
Hmm.
there, put your face in the morning. And I even spoke with Dr. James D. Antonio. You're getting a reaction. If you do your palms and face, the whole body will sort of get a similar reaction as to the whole body being in there. And you'll still have the visual kind of effects of capillary, small and increased circulation. So it's a starting point for those that are
Hmm.
really against like jumping in a freezing ice tub, like and spending a few minutes there.
Yeah, it's jolting. Just baby steps, just working your way
That's it.
towards that.
Small
Yeah,
steps. Yeah.
definitely effective. Let's see. I intermittent fast and my diet is pretty clean, but I like really good I eat meat, so grass-fed ribeyes,
Okay.
good cruciferous vegetables. Diet's
Mm,
very important to me. Good fats, avocado, almond butter, coconut oil. So diet's very important to me. Getting very good sunlight. I don't know, getting sunlight at least I mean, this may sound, 30 minutes to an hour a day. I would recommend probably 15 to 20 so you don't get in the burning state. I just
hmm.
love the sun. It's my portal. I'd love sunlight. But then again, I understand some people are
Yeah.
sensitive to the sun. So may want to be careful with that. Yeah, so sauna, cold immersion, diet, sunlight. I mean, we really do have to pay attention to the household, detergents,
Yes.
what we're washing our pillows
Hmm.
and our sheets with, the dishwater detergent.
Hmm.
But you're absorbing that as well.
Absolutely.
Please pay attention to the household products that you're using. If you can go organic, they're very effective. A
Yeah.
lot of them are organic white vinegar based.
Yep.
Um, I even go ozone around, in certain
Mm,
areas.
yep.
Optimizing your household products.
Hmm.
Get a shower filter.
Hmm.
Um, that's what it was. I remember just talking to you before the podcast. Shower filter. That was one of the things that was a little
Yeah.
debatable, but there are very good shower filters, and ideally, optimally, you would get a whole home filter, but maybe that'd be down the road.
Yeah.
Just right now, the shower filter's fine. Let's see. Just yeah, activity. I mean, getting good activity. I mean, my mornings start off like a cold shower, grounding, breath work,
Mm,
Normatec, red light. I know it sounds like a lot, but get the little 963 frequency music playing in the
yep.
background. Then you see the sun climb
Yep.
up over the mountain. It's just my life is so much better since I do that. So coming up with a morning routine that it's just I know what I'm going to feel like
Yeah.
afterwards, and that's
Yeah.
just it's important to stay consistent with your energy. You know.
Well, it's again, I connect that health to skin are on the same line there of what you're doing, and the small daily actions you're taking are going to completely impact those. And it's
Hmm.
consistency, right? It's
Hmm.
like when people
Yes.
say, like, oh, why should I stop doing this or using a certain brand I really like? It's not that bad. It's not like one of these donuts is gonna kill. Like, no, it's the consistent, it's the donuts, the air freshener, it's the fragrances and everything. It's just stepping outside into some toxic air, or everything around us is in some way become a bit of a toxin. So it's
Hmm.
death by a thousand paper cuts sort of approach. It's not that the one donut will do it, it's just that you're adding in more negative than you are positive.
Hmm.
And so for anyone that's looking to just take the first act, just take one small little step, right? Maybe it's
Yeah.
just the grounding in the morning for you, like them, and then moving into like a different routine that adds into it because you'll get that kind of momentum going for
Hmm.
healthy actions. And when you see the reward, as we were talking about, like how you feel afterwards, you
Yeah.
feel connected, you feel more of a purpose, you feel invigorated. Like people are missing that and they don't know why. And I have to
Right.
say, it's because they're not on the right path and following what is a healthy I would say, routine in their life. So
Right.
everything you're saying is like taking you on that path to a higher level of consciousness and evolution and finding your purpose. It's all
Yeah.
connected.
Absolutely, it is. And it's
Yeah.
like you said, even just, I know it may sound like a lot to the listeners, but just you have one thing. And then you start to build on that and you start to see how, I mean, you just add them in incrementally as at your pace, as you can. But man, yeah, just developing that consistency, like you said,
Yeah.
it's life changing for sure.